Does it focus? I can't really see that well. Hey friends, today I want to talk about social media and just some things that I've personally noticed. These are probably not going to be revolutionary, but just some things to think about. So let's go to it. The first thing I want to talk about is really obvious, but just how fake social media is. And I don't even really mean in the sense that like someone's posting their life and it's like that's not what their life looks like all the time. That's not even what I really mean. Everyone knows it's so much easier to hate on social media, but that's not exactly what I'm talking about. I'm kind of talking about the flip side, honestly. It's so much easier to be social on social media. It's so much easier to just comment on everyone's picture, and you don't really have to know them that well to comment on their picture, you know what I mean? I comment on people's pictures all the time that I barely talk to in real life. But when you parallel that to the actual world, I think it makes social skills worse. I actually wrote an essay about this last semester for my psychology class, and I found that there is a link between the rise in social media and bad social skills, because it's so much easier to get social validation on social media, and it's so much easier to be social with everybody, and you're talking to everyone, and you know when you're posting something to your circle, mostly everyone's gonna like it and you're gonna get all this positive feedback. But when you go out into the real world, it's harder for you to recognize social cues, analyze body language, analyze tone. Even if you don't have anything that inherently makes it hard for you, you can train yourself the opposite way by spending too much time on social media. I just wanted to say that what I meant here is you could be raised to have great social skills, but you can use social media so much to the point where it makes you more anxious to talk to people, and it makes it harder for you to talk to people, because the main way that you communicate with people is just by texting them, where it's so much easier. And that's why I think a lot of people these days literally won't come up to you and talk to you about a problem they have. They'll just text you. Guys, that's insane. We should be having face-to-face conversations. Like, too many people my age and older do that. Another thing to think about is if you're getting all this praise on social media and then you're going into your real daily life and you're just not getting as much attention, because that's just not how life works. Like, you're not gonna get a million compliments a day sometimes, and that's okay. Like, there's a balance. On social media, you're getting so much social validation that it's causing you to probably feel worse in your daily life. I can speak to my own experiences. I never don't post a cute outfit when I'm wearing it. Everyone has to know, like, because I've gotten so used to posting an outfit and have everyone being like, oh, that's cute, and like my friends commenting on it and stuff, that when I go out into the world, just, you know, the only people who see my outfit are me and the people that I'm around. I always think like, oh, that outfit was wasted, like it had so much potential, I should have posted it, like I'm gonna wear it again and post it. That's crazy. And that also goes hand in hand with the whole my camera roll eats first mindset, where you're thinking about that before anything else. You're thinking about posting it and fossilizing the moment before you're actually living in the moment. And I can even say that I've done that multiple times, and it causes me to not remember the moments that well, even though I'm taking pictures of them. I think right now a big topic on social media is the relationship between feminism and feminists and hypersexuality, or catering to the male gaze. Some examples are Sabrina Carpenter's new album cover. Everyone is talking about that right now, at least on my For You page. And I've seen mixed things about it. I've seen people say this is disgusting, she's just catering to men at this point, like she's setting us back in feminism. But then I've also seen another side where people are writing for her and saying this hypersexuality and the expression of that on media is liberating and almost punching back at the patriarchy. Me personally, I am somewhere in the middle. I can never be fully radical with a lot of things, because that's just not how my brain really works. A lot of the times I'm like, I see this side and I see this side, like I can't choose. because everything is so complex, especially when it comes to topics like feminism and the patriarchy and hypersexuality. I think on one hand, it can be really empowering for you to go on the internet and say, hey, it's okay to be a woman and to enjoy sex and to be in touch with your sexuality. I totally agree with that. But on the other hand, conservatism is trendy and women being objects is being pushed on the media more than ever. Well, yes, it can be empowering, and I think that anybody should do whatever they want with their bodies. The way that it's kind of being portrayed on the internet, the people who are seeing this, they're not thinking, wow, that's empowering. They're objectifying her. I've even seen people respond to like valid criticisms about her writing or like her music with, okay, but like she's hot. Yes, she is, but she has a mind, and this character that she's playing is kind of like, oh, I'm just a dumb girl. All that being said, I'm not saying that there's anything inherently wrong with her posting that. You can post whatever you want, like it's the internet, and she probably won't stop just because someone says that, obviously, and she probably shouldn't. But it's just important to know the underlying consequences of that and just how that feeds into conservatism and even the patriarchy. There's a lot of room for my opinion to be swayed on that because it's really honestly complex and it's kind of confusing to grasp, and it's really hard to draw that line, if you know what I mean. This was just my little chat. These are just a couple things that I've noticed recently that I wanted to touch on. If you've made it to the end, thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and someone please help me name him.